With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So the question here is that assertion statement says that leucoplasts perform photosynthesis. Reason is chloroplasts store fats, starch and proteins. So we need to tell here that if both assertion and reason are true and reason is correct explanation of assertion. If both assertion and reason are true but reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Assertion true but reason false. Both assertion and reason are false. So basically they are asking here is that we need to tell that whether both the statements they are true or not, and if both are true, then whether the reason statement correctly explains the assertion statement or not. So the first statement says that the leucoplasts, right? The leucoplasts, they perform photosynthesis. Right, the leucoplasts, they perform what? They perform the process of photosynthesis, right? So the photosynthesis, it can only occur in the presence of some photosynthesis pigments. So they need photosynthetic pigments. Photosynthesis pigments. These are the pigments which are required to carry out the process of photosynthesis in the plant cells. The leucoplasts, they lack photosynthetic pigments. They lack photosynthetic pigments, right? They do not have the photosynthetic pigments. That is why they cannot perform the process of photosynthesis, because the photosynthetic pigments, they are very much required for performing the process of photosynthesis. So the assertion statement is wrong. Now coming to the reason statement, it says that chloroplasts, they store fat, starch and proteins, right? So now what we see now for the amyloplast, right? The chloroplast. They are asking us here for the chloroplast, right? So the chloroplast, they are saying that they store fat, starch and proteins. So the chloroplast, they contain the chlorophyll, which further have the photosynthetic pigments, right? They have the photosynthetic pigments. So they are used for the process of photosynthesis, right? They are needed for photosynthesis, right? They are used up for the process of photosynthesis. And the process of this storage, the storage processes, here we see the storage of fat. We'll line it up. So the storage of three things they are asking. First is fat, second is the starch, and third is proteins. Right? So the process of storage of fat, it is done by the fat is stored in the elaioplast cells. The elaioplast cells, they store the fat. Coming to the starch, the amyloplasts, they store the starch. It is amyloplast, right? The amyloplast, they store the starch, and the storage of protein is done in the eleuroplast, right? So these are the three cells in which the storage function is done. So here both the statements, they are wrong. So the correct answer here is that if both assertion and reason are false. If both assertion and reason are false. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.